Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the rate update. Today is December 1st, 2021. Holy shnikes, it's December already. When we come back, I'm going to go over what Adp Payroll Numbers came in, what happened yesterday. I know it's beyond the fact at this point, and loan limits just got increased. So don't go away. You're going to learn a lot this morning. See you soon. Okay, so the biggest headlines today is Adp Numbers. And Adp finally got it right last month, or kind of close. So listen to Steve Leisman, and then we'll be back, and I'm going to go over a lot more next. So don't go away.
534,000, Joe, 534,000. Adp saying that November payrolls, private payrolls, up by 534,000. They revised down their October forecast by 1,000 to just 570,000. As you'll see, this is a bit better than expectations, which were 506,000. And it's roughly in line with that bottom number there, the non-farm payroll estimate for Friday of 573,000. But you had really good employment in the goods sector and excellent employment in the services sector. Let's take a look at it first by size. And what you'll see is that pretty well distributed, but you've had this surge in large company employment, 277, 142 on medium, and 115,000 on small business. Now, this is the interesting part by sector. Leisure, hospitality up a strong 136,000. Trade and transport, that's been a good sector, but also perhaps around the holidays it gets a little stronger. Education coming back, that has lagged in the government report. And then look at those numbers for construction and manufacturing. By any measure, those are good numbers. Joe, I'm seeing some good numbers also in the high frequency data. That suggests maybe the street, with its estimate of 573,000, could actually be a little light. The UKG numbers I looked at this morning were also very strong. And one more note, which is that ADP did a much better job last month. It's been way off during the pandemic, as has the consensus of overall economists, but they all did a better job last month. So maybe we're getting more normal now. And when you go to Tampa, I'll take you down to some of my great haunts down there. Get some ribs, Joe, at Kojak's.
Okay, so let's recap what I've been saying for months. The pandemic's going on. The government's stepping in and they're stimulating the economy, how, making money cheap, all this other stuff. Plus, they're also funding a lot of families that were out of work during that time. And then what happened is the unemployment numbers skyrocketed and so forth. And I kept saying, wait till about December, January, until we really start seeing what's happening. You're starting to see it happen now, guys. Employment's starting to come back at about 500,000 or a little bit more every month. That's great news. So that's what's going on there. So let's get on to where mortgage rates opened today. They did ease yesterday, like I said, but they came back or went the other way by the end of the day. I couldn't post because you guys are calling off the hook. So I'm going to ask you this. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the bell every time I post a video. You get an alert. But if you tried to call and you didn't get us, please try to call back. I hate that. That's probably bad service on our end. The phones are ringing off the hook. We can't get to everybody that's calling in. So please try back again or email me. My email is Dan, pretty simple, dan@therateupdate.com. So let's get on to where mortgage rates open for today, and then I'll take you down this path. So right now we see the 30-year fixed is at 3.14. Again, guys, these are the national averages. These are not my rates. To get my customized rate for you, I need you to call us, apply online, or at least get a hold of us via a meeting. So the 30 years, 3.14, it is down 7 basis points. We'll read across here, the 0.07 with a negative in front, that means down, in our lingo, 7 basis points. Okay, so let's feed down through here. 15 years, 2.52, down 8 basis points. FHA/VA, this isn't the VA rates, but they're very, very comparable. It's 2.75, down 10 basis points. Guys, that's a big move. That's a huge move. It's almost 1/8%. All right, the jumbos, 3.05, down 8. And the 5-year ARM is 292, down 41 basis points, almost 0.5%. That's nuts. Okay, so one other thing I want to show you guys, well, here is the ADP payroll numbers, private payroll post, better than expected growth. It's really not better than, it's better than what they thought, but wasn't as good as last month's. So that's that. One caveat I want to give you guys right now is the loan limits. Every year, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and we'll just disregard that for now, they increase or they adjust what mortgage rates or mortgage values, loan amounts they will do. So it used to be $548,250. They just raised it to $647,200, almost over $100,000. I've never seen that in my 30-year career doing this. Okay, so let's get on to the charts. This is why people come and follow me. This is what's going on in the MBS market right now. MBS stands for mortgage-backed securities. It's a bond that trades on Wall Street that is the biggest component or determination of your mortgage rate. Okay, this is the price of the bond. As the price goes down, rates go up. 8 isn't really a big move, so we're not going to be concerned about that. Look at these numbers over here. We had huge moves yesterday and this morning, and I'll show you that here in a second. But here's the chart. Let's focus right here. I keep saying I see the MBS trading at a 102.4 right here, so we're about 15 basis points off. I'm going to show you the volatility down below. This is what's happening to the price of the bond for the last quarter. Look at just the last week. This is crazy. Up, down, up, down. So you have to pick your entry point. Think of it as a stock. Are you wanting to buy when the price is high, or are you waiting for it to come back? Again, this is the chart of the price of the mortgage-backed security. As the price goes down, rates go up. As the price goes up, rates go down. Okay, so right now I'm saying we should be right around this area right here. In the 102.4, we're kind of there. We're about 15 basis points off. We'll probably get there unless something really crazy again happens. All right, the economic calendar for today, payroll numbers. Previous number was 570,000 people. The consensus was 524. Actuals 534. So a lot of the headlines say, hey, fantastic job numbers. Well, it's not even as good as last month's. Okay, so put that in perspective. You're going down through here. Federal Chairman Powell is going to speak at 9 o'clock. He's probably speaking already. This can play havoc on the market as it did yesterday. Okay, we were up about 30 or 40. We were up huge yesterday and then gave it almost all back. I couldn't get to a video because we were answering the phones, taking applications. Thanks to you guys. Tomorrow, we're going to see continued jobless claims and initial jobless claims. My prediction here is these are going to start dropping, and the employment numbers are going to start increasing because of all the stimulus going away. Intraday, where are we so far today? Look at this yo-yo. It's kind of like that yesterday, but you can see all this. So you have to work with somebody that knows the entry point on when to lock you in, okay? And then if you like my videos, I hope you do, and you're like, Dan, I'd like to reach out to you and your team for some assistance. How do you get us? Well, go to therateupdate.com, and we're modifying this every day, guys. We're making this an experience for you, a more digital experience, so you can do it all on your laptop, your phone, your iPad, whatever you need to do to make it convenient, because the process can be stressful. So what do? The best thing to do, as I ask people to do, is give us a call. 844-775-5626. If you tried calling the other day and you didn't get us, please call back. I had havoc in my phone lines and our website. Everything should be good now. Everything's being updated and upgraded, but everything should be functioning. So give us a call at 844-775-5626. We have the scheduler button back, and it is right down here, schedule an appointment. You click here, schedule a date and time at your convenience. We'll make sure we chat to you at that time by phone or Zoom to answer any and all questions you had. If you're like, Dan, I just want to apply. I like what you're doing. I need to get this ball rolling. Just click the apply now button and you're on your way. So last but not least, I want to just say thank you guys. You guys are making the phones ring off the hook. We got a record number of applications yesterday. Keep it up. We look forward to helping you, your family, your friends, your neighbors, everybody you can spread the word with. So thank you so much. I'll be back, I promise, later this afternoon to give you an update on what's going on in the market, and I got something special for you. So see you then. Bye-bye.